Hello, hello, mic check, mic check. Hello, hello, mic check. आवाज तो आ रही है। और बताओ मेरे बच्चात मगलू, क्या कर रहे हो? काफी टाइम हो गया भाई खेलते हुए। काफी टाइम बाद खेल रहा हूँ हैरी पॉटर। हैरी पॉटर। Use my horizontal stream for better experience. Yes. तो हर्बोलॉजी क्लास में जाना है। आई गेस हर्ब से रिलेटेड होगा। वही यही है क्या? हाँ, यही से स्टार्ट होती है। लोकेशन से पता चल रहा है पेड़ ही पेड़ है इतने बेटे। रोल भी करती है ये? मेरे को तो याद ही नहीं। Revelio. ये मेरे स्पेल्स थे। इंसेंडियो, लेवियोसो, क्यों रिपेरियो है। हाँ, काफी टाइम हो गया ना खेले में, भूल गया। डायम कितना प्यारा लग रहा है। मुझे ये वो वाला सीन याद आ रहा है, मूवी में था ना कि हम पौधे को निकालते थे, वो चीखता था। लोग डे सब तो। वही है पक्का।
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
हेलो बॉबी भाई, कैसे हो?
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Professor Garlic.
This
Garlic
year will
naan.
be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
हाँ वही है ये वाला।
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Pull mandrake. ओ भाई, याद है पागल हो गए थे सब यहाँ पे।
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil.
डालो भाई डालो, बहुत बहुत दर्द कर रहा है कानों में। एयर सिर्फ सही में भाई।
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake
Dirty
right
blanket.
at ease. Reparo!
ये बढ़िया भाई, कुछ भी टूटे रिपेयर हो।
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
भाई एरिया कितना अच्छा लग रहा है. मेरे उससे कुछ नहीं हो रहा. गार्लिक नान बढ़िया तो है भाई.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
Potting
as you all should
table.
know from Professor Sharp's class.
आराम से यार इतनी जल्दी जल्दी मत कर. Select the available seeds to begin planting. Once the seeds have been planted, हटा ही दिया. Dittany seeds है. 9 minute 58 second लेंगे. Leaves of the medical herbs are used in potion.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, garlic naan.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be
Linda?
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay, bitch. भाई एक तो म्यूजिक इतना प्यारा है तो ना.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese Go on, grab a few. Now, see
सब
that
उठा लूँगा लाडले.
Just toss the cabbages at it.
बहुत
They'll
बड़ा
do the rest.
चोरू है. ओए कैक्टस. और कुछ है क्या? वो खाता है यहाँ पे हमारा. Hold tab and then tap to open tool wheel and assign Chinese chomping cabbage. Hold in then tap. Hey? Yeah. Release trap to equip. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep
ओए
the
वापस
gnomes
इधर आ,
out.
मुझे भी काटेगा
It'd
क्या?
save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
नहीं मुझे तो नहीं काट रहा.
Vicious little bastards.
बढ़िया लग
aren't
रहा
they?
था.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your
गार्लिक
time.
नान से भी
I'll
तो
see you
मिल रहा
back in class.
है. गार्लिक नान से भी. तगड़ी चीज है वैसे तो ये कैबेज भाई, प्यारी लग रही थी देखने में ना. एक बार फेंक के देखो. और क्या क्या है? Endurance potion that enhances the drinker's defense. रॉकी स्किन हो जाती है इससे मेरी. रॉकी भाई इस पे फेंक के देखता हूँ. ले मुझे काटेगा ये? नहीं काट तो नहीं रहा.
Leviosa. Incendio.
कुछ काम तो नहीं कर रहा मैजिक मेरे इसमें.
Incendio.
ये शायद ड्यूरेशन से टूटा है, ये मेरे उससे नहीं टूटा.
Reparo. Accio.
यार काश इसका सामान गिरा पाता ना, मजा आ जाता. ऊपर भी देख के आऊं.
Revelio.
लूट का मिल जाएगा कुछ.
Clopton.
इतना पता है जो मिल रहा है उठा लो, बाद में आगे जाके सब काम आएगा. नहीं लीफ मन्ना दे दे मैडम. ठीक है पिक अप. Very thoughtful of you and the strawberries are my favorite. These are serious games over. प्रोफेसर गार्लिक ने लिखी है ये. Beside of my darling niece can learn this. Lenora so adores you. No.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants,
भाई वो
aren't
बड़ी
they?
तगड़ी कैबिज
I
है
hope they weren't
प्रोफेसर.
too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good,
हमें
as
थोड़ी
you
काट
do seem to
लेगी.
be quite green fingers.
लेवियोसो कर देता हूँ.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer.
नहीं भाई
I'm
तगड़े
eager
लगे
to
मुझे.
learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime.
गोभी फेंक के
I so
मारूंगा
enjoy
बंदों के
checking
मुंह.
in with my new students.
हर्बोलॉजी क्लास. भाई इसकी क्लासेस तो लेनी है मुझे हमेशा.
Those mandrakes are really relishing
हो गया क्या
their
मेरा?
new pots.
3 मिनट
Only
23
cost me
सेकंड.
my damn hearing.
अगर मैं
To
एम्प्टी
make
फूड कर
anything
दूंगा तो
fruit,
क्या हो
we must
जाएगा?
first
हट ही जाएगा फिर तो.
understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great
3
hall.
मिनट में हो जाएगा. मैं लाइक भूल चुका आपका कैसे क्या होता था ना. अरे यार मैं यही फेंकता रहूंगा यार जगह. एम था ये सना मैप का. The next class I must attend is potions. It is taught by Professor Sharp. Challenges. एक बार ही मैं देख लूँ, मुझे याद आ जाएगा तो देख के. Collection. इतना सब कलेक्ट कर लिया मैंने. इन्वेंटरी में क्या? बेकार है ये सब तो। गियर ये अच्छे लग रहे हैं। हैंड्स हाथ हटा दे भाई। ये भी अच्छा है बट ना इस वाल बेसिक वालों में ना फील आती है स्टूडेंट वाली ना। ये भी अच्छा है, ये रख सकता हूँ। टोपी तो मेरे बाल छुप जाएंगे ना। नहीं टोपी नहीं। हैंडल्स भाई यही बढ़िया है। इस वाले में तो ऐसा खिलौना लगता है, वो क्रैक्स में से नहीं निकलते खिलौने। आउल पोस्ट, प्रोफेसर फेग, प्रोफेसर हेकेट भी अच्छी है। इट्स टाइम टू प्रूव योर डुएलिंग। अच्छा ये डुएल के लिए बुला रही है, वो बच्चा है। ऑल्सो द ट्रेनिंग डमी स्टिल अवेलेबल। क्वेस्ट द ग्रिल फ्रॉम नेटिव ने आस्क्ड मी टू मीट हर एट टाइम जस्ट साउथ ऑफ हॉगवर्ट्स शिफ्टी। तो यहाँ से मैं मिशन लगा सकता हूँ अपने, ये सारे साइड मिशन है। पोशन क्लास, प्रोफेशनल हैकर्स असाइनमेंट 2। ये देखो ना, ये मेन मिशन है, ये सारे दिखाता है। ये असाइनमेंट है, इससे मेरी चीजें खुलती है। साइट्स ऐसे डोल करके आते हैं। अपनी ये गोभी भी तो टेस्ट करनी है मुझे। कितनी दूर है ये? हट जा लाडले रास्ते से। पास ही है वैसे तो, दूर नहीं है ज़्यादा। पता नहीं टीपी मारने का मन सा नहीं करता इसमें ना। लाइक एरिया काफ़ी तगड़ा है, प्यारा प्यारा सा। देखो मैं तुम्हें एक चीज़ दिखाता हूँ। ओए सल्यूट मारना। आई किसी ये वाले नहीं मारते। वो भाई ओपन वर्ल्ड में आते ही थोड़ा सा लैग हो जाता है ना, फील होता है। फ्रेम से ड्रॉप होते हैं ना, फील हो जाता है भाई। ये इतना मेंटेन्ड नहीं है ना एक तो ये गेम। मुझे नहीं पता तुम्हें फील हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा, बट भाई मुझे तो हो रहा है। Accio.
Reparo. Accio. Incendio.
ओए अच्छा, तो मैं आग जला के कलेक्ट कर सकता हूँ। नाइस वे।
Revelio.
नहीं तो मेरे पे स्पेल लगा हुआ था, वरना काम हो जाता, मुझे पता ही नहीं चलता। डैम भाई कितना प्यारा है यार ये। वो क्विडिच वाला है ना। हाँ क्विडिच खेलते हैं यहाँ पे। यहाँ पे हम छुप के ड्यूल करते हैं। सेबेस्टियन को मारा था यहाँ मैंने, मतलब हराया था। यस बेबी। वैसे तो यार काफ़ी टाइम होगा, मैंने ड्यूल वेल कुछ करा नहीं, मुझे स्पेल्स का भी याद नहीं। बट ट्रेनिंग डमी नॉट माय स्टाइल ब्रो। सीधा मैच में कूदेंगे।
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
मैं तो डार्क सोल्स में ट्रेनिंग कर रहा था।
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
सेबेस्टियन के साथ करते हैं.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
What the fuck 4? हम 2. कोई नहीं, हम 2 चैंपियन है ना. Break through the like fire making spell incendio. Target locks, caps lock, let your track enemies without you. ओके, अच्छा वो इन्होंने बता दिया, मैं तो भूल ही गया था सब कुछ. शील्ड किससे अप होती है हमारी? आई गेस क्यू से होती है.
Levioso.
Come on.
Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy.
Stupefy. अरे लाडली इतनी जल्दी नहीं. ओए
Incendio.
ये ले.
There goes.
आक्यो.
Levioso.
इन्होंने मुझे कॉम्बो सिखाए तो थे, मैं बस भूल गया. उतनी तो मार ही गए. अरे वो हाथ में बैठा ना यार.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
आजा आजा. नो मैं थोड़ा
Yes, I'm
भावनाओं
ready
में
now.
बह गया था.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Bro, get good, bruh. मेरे मुंह ने क्या देखा है?
Potato. Stupefy. I'm the one. Parent.
ओ फक, गलत गलत गलत.
Incendio.
That's all you've got.
Confirm Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Accio. Stupefy. Levioso.
बेचारी को क्यों पिलवा रहे हो?
Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy.
चल एक तो गई. आजा तेरे नंबर लग. ओए मेरे सेबेस्टियन ने छोड़ दे.
Confringo.
Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso.
मुझे सेबेस्टियन के कर रहा है जब ही उठ जाते तो.
Stupefy.
स्टूपिफाई.
Incendio. Levioso.
ओ भाई इंसेंडियो तो खा जाता है.
Stupefy. Incendio.
हट जा इंसेंडियो मारूंगा इसको.
Accio.
इधर आ तू मेरे पास.
Levioso.
लेवियोसो.
Incendio.
भाई हेल्थ देख कैसे उड़ गई. अरे यार मैं गोभी फेंकना तो भूल ही गया. फक. मैंने एकदम लास्ट में दबाया ना. देखिए फ्लोट कर रही है, मैंने बिल्कुल लास्ट में दबाया, मैं भूल ही गया.
You've won the tournament.
Easy. I'm just getting
That was
started.
nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
क्या
And
मिल रहा है,
so
क्या मिल
it
रहा है?
is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I don't know. Of course I deserve, भाई.
It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
भाई बंदे ने याद दिलाया हमें कि लाइक तूने अपनी हर्बोलॉजी में जाके वो प्लांट उगाया था. याद आ गया. अरे यार एक तो ये दबे जा रहे हैं बार बार.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Perhaps later.
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
तो challenges नहीं quest. Talk to Lucan. Map. Grand staircase. पोशंस क्लासरूम. मैं ढूंढ रहा हूँ हर्बोलॉजी वाला, मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा कहाँ पे था वो. यही कहीं होना चाहिए आसपास ही ना मेरे. कोर्टयार्ड नहीं यार, ये तो ग्रिफिंडोर है. डिफेंस अगेंस्ट ट्रांसफिगरेंस, एस्ट्रोनॉमी, बेल टावर, ग्रीन हाउसेस. हाँ ये रहा ना. अपने पौधे का हाल देख के हूँ क्या चल रहा है उसका. अगर अभी नहीं लाए ना, बाद में मैं पक्का भूल जाऊंगा अभी.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
चल. ये रहा ना मेरा पौधा डीटनी. नो क्लू ये डीटनी करता क्या है.
Revelia.
I guess it's time to TP again. Collections. मेरे गियर में कुछ आया क्या? No. कौन से वाले करना चाहिए अब मुझे? ये सब तो साइड के लिए रखता हूँ. अभी तो मैं सोच रहा हूँ ये करता हूँ असाइनमेंट. बाय डॉज रोलिंग. ओके तो मुझे डॉज करना है. जब भी मैं लड़ूंगा मुझे शील्ड यूज नहीं करनी, डॉज करना है. गॉट इट गॉट इट. ये कपड़े दे दो ना, दिखाई जाओगे बस. तो क्वेस्ट में चलते हैं फिर. ये तो लाइक साइड अपने आप होता है, मुझे उसे डॉज करना है. पोशन क्लास बोला था ना मैम ने. मुझे बस ओपन वर्ल्ड में नहीं, एक बार ही भाई घूमना है बस. मतलब घूम तो मैं लिया, उड़ना है मुझे. और भाई सबसे प्यारी चीज है इस गेम की ये. ऊपर जा रही, नीचे जा रही है, नीचे जा रही है. बस कितनी बड़ी किताब लेके डोल रहा है. इंसेंडियो आई मीन. हाँ ये तो नहीं चल रहा है. ये तो मैं लाइब्रेरी के पास आ गया. गिटार बजा रहा भाई हमारा. हाँ देखो इनकी बातें कर रहे थे, सल्यूट मारते हैं.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Revelia.
क्या हुआ?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
दिख रहा भाई पोशन वाली क्लास है.
Letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
उसके आने से पहले ही लूट कर लूँ, चेस्ट चुरा लूँगा उसकी।
Revelio.
कुछ तो हाईलाइट हो रहा है, कुछ तो हाईलाइट हो रहा है। ये 1 रुपया मिल गया, चीज़ी खाऊंगा इसकी। और कुछ है क्या?
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Oh,
You know,
no
there
worries,
is
no
such a
worries.
thing as trying too hard.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
नया प्रोफेसर है हमारे कोई।
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
तो जिसे पता नहीं मैं बता देता हूँ, हीलिंग पोशन की बात कर रही है, तो हीलिंग पोशन बनाना सिखा रहे हैं।
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
प्रोफेसर ब्लैक जैसा लग रहा है ये ना, मतलब उस टाइप की फील दे रहे हैं नहीं। प्रोफेसर ब्लैक होता ना मजा आ जाता।
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
ले रहे बना दी हमने।
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Yes,
Some
sir.
can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
तो ये बेसिकली यही कह रहा है, और चोरी करो दवा की।
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
लाडले स्किल कह दे।
Professor Sharp said my parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
तो घर रहा है भाई, क्यों आ गया फिर?
Revelio.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Smart guy.
You're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
ओए इंडियन है तो।
Truly.
Amit.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their
तेरी
first
flawless
try.
English कैसे है भाई?
Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
एस्ट्रोनॉमी नहीं। एक तो ये मर्लिन्स बियर्ड क्या होता है? ये फेज होता है। एक बारी मैं चेक करूँ मीनिंग क्या होता है इसका। मर्लिन्स बियर्ड फेज। Merlin's beard is a wizarding word phrase from Harry Potter used to express surprise or shock, functioning like a mild curse such as "Oh my God." मतलब "Oh my God" की जगह Merlin's beard बोलते हैं जब भी तुम्हें कोई धप्पा कर देना पीछे से. Understood.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah,
He did
boy.
say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
तभी ला रहा हूँ मैं भी. देखो तो सही क्या जमाल घोटा बनाएगा.
Remember,
मुझे लगा मुझे कह रहा है रिमेम्बर कुछ और फालतू मत उठाइयो. ये रहा ना फर्ज वो कह रहा था. Ashwin directs.
Revelio.
ऊपर फेदर इस भाई के भी पंख मिल गए.
the potion should not be that color,
दे
Mr.
दो
Dowell.
ले रे Weasley.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
दिखाइए तो सही भाई. बढ़िया हो तो मुझे भी दे दिए.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience.
ये मेरा हीलिंग पोशन बनाने का ओरलंग जूस चाहिए. डेटनी लीव्स तो हाँ मुझे उससे मिल जाती है. पोशन दैट एनहांसेस द ड्रिंक स्किन. ओके मतलब मेरी सॉलिड स्किन हो जाती है. तो मुझे वैसे ये वाला पोशन बनाना है. enhances the drinker chances of the especially when revealing the location of large loop chest. One game nice way. ये तो अच्छा है काफी. बट अभी मेरे लिए लॉक्ड रहती है तो लेने का फायदा नहीं है. ये थोड़ा नमक, ये थोड़ी दाल, ये थोड़ी पुदीना अच्छे से मिलाओ. बस पक ही गया अच्छे से. एक ही बोतल बनानी है मुझे. आ जाएगा.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
ओए ओए दूर हो फटेगा. ये क्या कर रहा है?
What happened?
पटाखे फूट गए.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry,
ये
Professor.
फोटो खींच रही है.
That'll be point.
Don't fret if you run out of
अच्छा नहीं पोशन
ingredients.
है.
I
My
simply
bad.
grow most of what.
Did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Sorry sir.
Revelio.
ये Weasley की मदद नहीं करनी है. साला बेवकूफ नहीं.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
अरे यार. I don't know what you
I'm
mean.
not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Yes,
Pay
sir.
particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Okay,
Now, I
sir.
recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
साले
I
अंधा है
wouldn't
क्या
want
तू?
potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
पैसे हैं तो भाई ले जेपी पिन से जाके तेरा हुआ नहीं क्या?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
You got me into trouble, bitch.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
सही में भाई. Wait, side साले. So what's next, bro? Quest. The girl from Wagado. बेटी ओनल मुझे याद नहीं आ रही मैं इससे मिला हूँ क्या?
I think there were dogs here.
क्या?
Incendio.
बस ये इंटरेक्शन भाई बड़ी प्यारी है इस गेम की.
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
वो क्या है बे? तो ये जलाने का आ गया जलाने का.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that.
Okay.
And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
Library
Amit
भी
told
तो
Madam
भाई.
Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
अम्मी इतने फंसा
Perhaps
दिए
you
इसे.
could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
If I have time, why did Amit?
Why did
हाँ, ये
Amit
बताइए.
tell Madam Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
Oh.
Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
चल तो ले आऊँगा
I
तेरी
suppose
book.
I could help
Time
if I
मिलेगा.
have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
तो अमित के वजह से फंस गई वैसे तो ये. From the library.
I'm going to have to use Accio. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio.
यही तो उड़ रही थी. हाँ मैं कहूँ कहाँ गई. ओए मिस हो गया. इधर 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 आजा।
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
उसने बोला था कि मेरी डायरी है, कोई पढ़े ना, तो मैं तो पढ़ ही लेता हूँ। उसे क्या पता I will tell you that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, not Tenu.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
और किताब कहाँ है उसकी? भाई मुझे आवाज आई कुछ खतरनाक सी। ये तो मैं उसी जगह जा रहा हूँ जहाँ मैं अलाउड नहीं था जाना।
Revelio.
ये क्या है? जल पर है भाई। ये एल्डन रिंग की याद दिला रहा है भाई। एल्डन रिंग में होते थे ये।
Revelio.
छानबीन कर दूंगा सारी का।
Incendio. Revelio.
पिछली बार तो इनविजिबल होके आ रहा था, अब तो मैं ऐसे ही आ गया है। हाँ ये बस वो क्वेस्ट के लिए ही था इतना हंगामा जो था ना। टूटते हुए एल्डन रिंग की तरह ये भी। वापस चलो भाई। डर लग रहा है मेरे को, वैसे स्केरी प्लेस है। भाई ये आवाज है भाई। मुझे पता है वो चेस्ट की थी कूदने वाली, बट भाई डर तो लगता है। ऊपर चलो ऊपर चलो ऊपर चलो। ऊपर 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 आ तो गया। रोशनी में अच्छा भी लगता है। हाँ अब बुक कहाँ है? दिख तो नहीं रही कहीं। ऊपर उड़ रही है क्या? हाँ 5 कलेक्ट करनी है। आई गेस बाकी 2 तो थोड़ी हिडन से होगी। यार ये झाड़ू मुझे कब मिलेगी?
Revelio.
Book 57, nice. ये तो नहीं है। आई गेस नीचे ही कहीं है।
Revelio.
students see that.
मैं डिस्टर्ब नहीं करता हूँ। कहीं नीचे ही तो नहीं है।
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
मुझे नीचे ही लग रही है। बट अभी मारकर ऊपर ही लेके जा रहा है, नीचे तो नहीं है। भाई कहाँ छुपा रखी है तो बुक?
Revelio.
वो पता नहीं कहाँ से निकल गए। वो बेचारे पड़े पड़े थक गई होगी। कह रही ढूंढ ही नहीं पा रहा, मैं भी देखूंगा। मुझे ऊपर ही लग रही है यार। टिंग टिंग टिंग, ये नहीं ना? तेरा भाई सही था।
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
तो फील आती है वही लाइब्रेरी वैसी जाइजेंटिक सी लगती है ना। मैडम डांटेंगे केविन में से। लैरी कर सिड्डा तेरी किताब।
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
क्या करूँ यार? अरे मजाक कर रहा
I
है।
wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
बेचारी भाई गुस्सा हो गई थी तो। चल भाई यही करके आते हैं। नया गियर मिला है क्या? ओ ये भी अच्छा लग रहा है। आउटफिट 12 लेवल की है। 12
Me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that is.
ज़्यादा दूर तो नहीं है, 500 मीटर ही है।
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
गांड देना भाई ने क्यों परेशान कर रहा है।
It's no wonder
Incendio.
मतलब ये कैसे क्रस्ट कर रखा है। क्लब मारा है, ग्रेट क्लब मारा भाई।
Revelio.
ये तो पढ़ना पड़ेगा। belongs to Sir Skaglathrope, the challenge mountain troll. हाँ भाई कितना प्यारा है यार। भाई मुझे भी चाहिए ये। मैं तो स्टोरी में प्रोग्रेस कर रहा हूँ दवा की। साइड मिशन तो होते रहेंगे बाद में। मैं टीपी मार के भी जा सकता हूँ, बट यू नो थोड़ी एरिया डिस्कवरी अच्छी, कुछ पता तो चले। टीपी मारूंगा सब मिस ही कर दूंगा फिर तो मैं। Is that or give me that, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hogwarts Legacy. मशरूम आ जाओ बेबी। लिपिंग टोडस्टूल कैप्स और मशरूम्स। यहाँ पे क्या है? मोर मशरूम्स। इतने मशरूम उठा लूँगा कभी कमी नहीं पड़ेगी इनकी। मुझे पता है मुझे नीचे जाना है, बट चुल है मुझे में अनसेंट रास्तों पे जाने की। ये क्या है? Your gear slots are full. आई गेस कुछ डिस्ट्रॉय करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि मुझे तो नहीं लगता अब मैं कभी आ पाऊंगा यहाँ। उड़ाओ यार इसे। इसे भी हटाओ। एंड हेड गुद्दी वेयर, नहीं ये भी नहीं हटाना यार। ये बेसिक वाला ना प्यारा बड़ा है। ऑफेंस बढ़ा रहा है ये मेरा ना। $15 बढ़ा रहा है भाई, 18। मैं इसे कर देता हूँ। मन नहीं करता भाई, इतने अच्छे अच्छे हैं एक तो इसमें। सिल्वर वुडन स्पेक्टेकल्स, देखो तो सही कैसे हैं। ये तो वो लग रहे हैं आंखों का चश्मा चेक कराते हैं ना, लेंस डाल डाल के चेक करते हैं। ओए कबूतर, उस कबूतर कह रहा हूँ आउल। इतने क्यूट क्यूट लग रहे हैं। यहाँ पे ये कुछ वो होगा आउल स्टोर। यहाँ पे मतलब कलेक्ट करके रखते होंगे इन सारे आउल्स को। ये क्या है?
Incendio, Levioso.
डैम, कितना प्यारा लग रहा है हॉगवर्ट्स रात में। अब भाई आ तो मैं गया। ओए ओए इधर इधर, मैं इधर आ तो गया, वापिस नीचे भागने की ना हिम्मत नहीं हो रही मेरी। आई गेस नेटी पे टीपी करना बेटर है। ओह शिट, क्या ला मुझे भाग के जाना पड़ेगा। मेरे बोन फायर भी नहीं है। Guess what? It's running time. अंधेरा हो गया। मैं एक काम कर सकता हूँ अभी के लिए ना, लेवियोसो को हटा के ये रख सकता हूँ ल्यूमस उजाले में। मैं तुम्हें स्पेल दिखा देता हूँ कौन कौन से। ये मेरे पे इनविजिबल होने का है, पूरा इनविजिबल नहीं है, पार्शियल इनविजिबल है। बाकी सब तो देख ही रखे तुमने। ये लेवियोसो, ल्यूमस। फील तो आए ना जादू की दुनिया में। अरे मैंने तो ऐसे ही चला दी थी। नीचे से जाना है क्या मुझे? नहीं, यहीं से ही जाना है। हाँ ये देख, आउल के वो बना रखे हैं। भाई फील तो आ रही है। कोई हमला ना कर दे भाई झाड़ियों में से ना अचानक से। दप्पा फील आ रही है। रिकॉर्डर ऑन कर लो। हाँ। अभी ऑन नहीं है मेरा।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
ग्लिटरिंग वाली आवाज आ रही है।
Lumos.
वो ये हॉगवर्ट उसका है क्या? हैग्रिड। हैग्रिड, ओए हाँ हैग्रिड का है। हैग्रिड ब्रदर वेयर आर यू? हैग्रिड। ओए लत्ते मिले नहीं। अरे यार ये भी नहीं पहन सकता। 13 लेवल का। मेरा लेवल कितना है? 12। बस थोड़ा सा और अच्छा लग रहा था। लाल लाल लाल। ग्राउंडकीपर टूल्स, ये पक्का उसका है हैग्रिड का। आई गेस मैं नाम सही ले रहा हूँ। हैग्रिड ही है। क्विडिच भी देखता था वो। हैग्रिड, हाँ ये हैग्रिड का ही। बैक डोर से जाते थे हम। 100% श्योर हूँ भाई अब तो मैं। बड़ा मन कर रहा है नीचे जाने का। भाई इसे मारना। अच्छा कलेक्ट करने का इसे। ये क्या है? ओ मैं समझ गया। इसको यहाँ रखना है मुझे, है ना? अब उसके पास भी होगा ऐसा कुछ। नहीं इसके पास लाना है मुझे। इधर है तुम। अरे टीपी मार के वहां चला गया। कुछ तो है यहाँ। कुछ हो तो रहा है। यहाँ क्यों चले जाता है?
Incendio.
पता नहीं क्या है।
Revelio.
एम तो है भाई। ये हैग्रिड के चक्कर में मैं पता नहीं क्या करने लग गया। मैं खुश हो गया, मुझे मेरा भाई मिल गया। वो स्विमिंग भी है। लीच जूस। वो क्या है? वो कौन खड़ा है भाई? हेलो सर, क्या कर रहे हो इतनी लेट आप?
Teach you for some assistance.
ग्रेस पिंच मेडली सुंदर है।
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
But we doubt हो रहा है इस पे ना, ये गंदे क्लेम किया।
My grandfather, who fancied himself
नाग
quite
शक्ति
the
किया भाई।
astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother.
नाग शक्ति वालों पे भरोसा नहीं करना चाहिए।
Returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
यार ये नाग शक्ति की है, अभी इसने कुछ ट्रैप बिछा रखा हो ना तो पता भी नहीं। बट मुझे नहीं लगता इस गेम में है। I have to think out. Should I know about what is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
ना भाई, हमने ना करनी डाइव डाउन, बाद में करेंगे।
Revelio.
चेस्ट दो, मतलब चेस्ट।
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins.
ओए लड़ाई आ रही है,
Too
लड़ाई आ रही है।
dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did
अपनी गोभी
enchant the
फेंकूंगा
cards
उनके
to
ऊपर।
return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
टेंशन न ले,
It was
ले
nice
आऊंगे लड़
meeting
ले।
you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
फिलहाल तो मैंने चेस्ट लुटने दे। अरे यार, सब तो लोग पड़ा है।
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
मर गई क्या ये? इधर आजा। आई गेस ये इन पे थोड़ा सा ही हो सकता है, ज्यादा नहीं कर सकता मैं। अरे ला यार, अपने गेयर स्लॉट ही खाली करो, पता नहीं भरे जाता है 2-2 मिनट में। जो मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगेगा ना, उसको मैं भी उड़ा दूं। बस यही तो चाहिए था। ये ज्यादा अच्छा है या ये ज्यादा अच्छा है? इसकी नहीं ना मैच हो रही है इसके साथ, पता नहीं क्यों अच्छी ये भी अच्छी लग रही है। ये तो गंदी है, इसे हटाओ। इसे बेच भी तो नहीं सकता मैं। इसे उड़ाओ। डिस्ट्रॉय। इसे भी उड़ाओ। नेकवेयर। यार ये क्यूडिच वाला है, ये भी अच्छा लग रहा है। चल इन्हें रखे रहने देता हूँ। ये इतना अच्छा है नहीं वाइट वाला ना। ये तो अच्छा भी है थोड़ा, वो लाइक स्टैट्स वाइज पता नहीं, लाइक गोल्डन है, थोड़ा अच्छा है, लेजेंडरी। इसे तो मैं नहीं उड़ाने वाला भाई ना। ये भी ना, ये भी अच्छा लगता है ब्लैक ब्लैक। आउटफिट में से कुछ एक काम करता हूँ, पहले इसे हटाता हूँ आउटफिट में जो मुझे अच्छी नहीं लगेगी ना। ये तो बिल्कुल ही बेसिक वाली है, हटा ही देता हूँ इसे भी। ये भी स्टार्टिंग में मिली थी। ये तो अच्छी है, आउटफिट के साथ फिट बैठती है। ये भी रखे रहने देता हूँ। ये या ये, इसके स्टैट्स बेकार है, इसे हटा देता हूँ। ये सब थोड़ा सही है। मुझे ना दूसरे क्लोक भी थोड़े पहनने चाहिए ताकि मूड हो जाए और फिर मैंने हटा दूँ बाद में। इसमें हैट कहाँ है मेरी? आओ आओ। क्वेस्ट मुझे इसकी करनी चाहिए क्या? कर ही देता हूँ, थोड़ा एक्शन भी तो है। गोल्ड के चश्मे मिले हैं भाई। बट ये मेरी गियर में तो आ ही नहीं। ओ आ गए, बिल्कुल सेम है दोनों। इन्हें फेंको भाई, ये पुराने हैं। तो मेरी टोपी देखो कैसे स्क्विगली स्क्विगली हो रही है।
One of my two favorites.
टेल कोट भी मिल गया यार, कपड़े मिल ही जा रहे हैं, मिल ही जा रहे हैं। और सारे लॉक्ड पड़े हैं, लॉक्ड पड़े हैं, लॉक्ड पड़े हैं। 13 13 13। ये क्यों लगा रखा है मैंने? अच्छी लग रही है।
Lovely this time of year.
It is good to see you, my friend.
क्या मैं सो रहा था?
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Hello,
I hope
Natty.
you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
सही में भाई।
And the fact that they're working with Ranrock,
सिस्टम पाड़ देंगे
all the
उनका,
more reason
Rookwood
they
का।
must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
ठीक है। लोग किससे होता था ना?
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
अरे? Help the stranger.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Oi!
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
मैडम जी मेरे पास छोड़ दो, ये ले मेरी गोभी। ओए मुर्गी में बदल गया क्या ये? ले रे पत्थर है। वो मेरी गोभी मार रही है। भाई पेलम पाल हो गई।
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
आजा बिड़ले साडे। The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies such as their weakness to certain spells. Okay.
Do you really think... Stop that if we can help them up!
Stupid! I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student on the back!
Oh fuck, भूल गया था मैं।
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Who's this you?
I'm just warming up.
Incendio.
मैडम जी उसने देखो, मैं नशविंदर स्काउट ने देखो। कहाँ है वो? इधर आ तू। डार्क विजर्ड्स। मैडम मैं ठीक हो? कोई चोट
What
चाट?
on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Thank you.
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch
Ashwinders
to
है, मैं
get to
अश्विंदर कह रहा
you?
था।
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya? यार ये इंडियन नेम क्यों है इस गेम में?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical
My wife?
hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
दूर रहो भाई, इस मैडम से तो
You're a
खतरनाक है ये तो।
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating. How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay, ma'am.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Okay, ma'am. मैं तो भर के
I
लूँगा।
have the Mallowsweet.
वही और उठाना, पास से क्या होएगा?
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Okay.
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. कड़ी पत्ता घेर दिया मैंने।
My word! Did you see that? The
Yep.
vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Obviously shoot those.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these powers.
I guess यहाँ खड़े होके शूट करना है। नहीं? इधर से?
Reparo. Incendio. Protego.
That's an interesting
Revelio.
thing, but what should I do?
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
मुझे पता है, मैंने लेवियोसो स्पेल हटा रखा है ना, दोबारा लगाना पड़ेगा। बस ये स्पेल स्लॉट वाला यार बड़ा गुस्सा आता है। I guess ये वाला है. You must bye bye.
Leviosa.
नहीं. एक दो तीन. क्या करना है? The strangest thing happened. I wonder what Merlin could have been hiding behind these puzzles.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
फूक आग लगानी है क्या?
The flames make the pyre sink.
Obviously दिख रहा है कढ़ाई रखी है कढ़ाई में आग लगती है भाई. Damn.
Yes, how beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
अब क्या? Nora Treadwell.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, अगर मेरी ये खत्म हुई तो
And do be
होगी
careful
चला
out here.
सकता हूँ.
Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
But इससे हुआ क्या?
Revelio.
कोई पैकअप हो गया इसका तो. भाई जादू ओपी. अरे हमें हमारी मेन
So
क्वेस्ट से तो बढ़
Nicholas,
गई.
our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
खाता आ गया भाई मेरा. The hunt of missing pages. Nearly hours. I guess ये वाला करने का टाइम है. नहीं ये करते हैं ना. मेरा मन कर रहा है एक्शन करने का.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Revelio. Revelio.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. This could Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio!
Revelio.
An encampment. This must be it.
Revelio. Levioso. Tego. Stupefy.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his cards. I've never seen a sword like it. Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
That's that. Settled.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring.
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
No witch or wizard will be spared. Why am I always on the throw? The waste of my skills. Enjoy suffering, do you? Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Potato, stupid. Incendio. How many of you are there? Potato.
You can't stop it. You unbind this, my young friend. Some of it's taken out.
Incendio. Stupefy.
You won't stop me. Was that your best? Kill spells glance off of me. Not I've been fighting since before you were born. What an unfortunate end for you! Is that the best you can do? What an unfortunate... No! This word!
Incendio.
I shall avenge your death.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Potato. That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. accursed fiends. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I hope to see you again sometime.
Lumos. Incendio! Lumos.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh,
Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did.
I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to... I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to... You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Revelio.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. If you...
Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done. Next time, perhaps.
Levioso. Lumos.
That was something.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Incendio! Incendio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
If I can just stop that
Here. Revelio. Levioso.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Expelliarmus! A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Revelio. I beg your pardon? Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, One can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student in the kitchen.
Never will
What could they
understand
want?
students. Found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Revelio.
You know how hungry growing
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio. Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regard.
Revelio. Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities. Yes.
Very well. I'd like to...
He's in over his head this time.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right...
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.